There she's standing up now. Wow. Beautiful. The squirrels have been alarm calling. We've really had to listen to use all our senses, all our tracking skills, and we've done it as a bit of a team as well, everybody. You know, James on foot, me on vehicle. We've also listened to the impala. We've listened to the squirrels. We also got a little bit of intel from the guys that stopped for a coffee break, and they heard the impala making a noise, and they said, come and have a look this side. Maybe she's here nearby. And well, eventually it paid off. Paula, Xidulu's, if I'm not mistaken, she's about 3 years old. She's between 3 and 4 years old, I would say. So she's literally in her prime. She's probably going to walk just in front of the vehicle now. So you might see the top of my head as she goes past. I will just duck down a little bit. There she is. See that? She's going just in front of us there. I'll just put my head down so you can see her nicely. There she comes. Looks like she might be in a bit of a hunting mode. Probably not happy that all these squirrels, etc., are making a noise near to her. Now, Tokyo, you want to know how far the Thandi and Cub are? Well, they're still quite a distance away from here. I would say probably about 2.5 miles, maybe 2.5 miles. So I wouldn't say that there's going to be any interaction between Thandi and Xidulu at the moment. It's got a very thick white tip to the end of her tail. That's often the only thing that we see. Eloise, it's always difficult to tell if leopards are pregnant, and that's one of the things with predators, because even while they're pregnant, they still need to be hunting and continuing on as usual, and they also have competition with other predators, so they don't really show much in the way of being pregnant. They probably show a lot more when they've gorged themselves on some meat, rather than actually showing a big belly when they are holding a young one inside. So let's try and catch up a little bit here. So to answer that question, I wouldn't know if she's pregnant, and generally you don't know if they're pregnant. There's a slight sort of thickening to the belly rather than growth. And there she is out on the road now. Wow, what a beautiful cat she is, eh? Look at that. Ivy, yes, she does have very intent eyes and very similar type characteristics to Hukumuri as well. And it is believed that Hukumuri has been mating with her, and I would love to see the kind of cubs that come out from Hukumuri and Xidulu. I think that would be, geesh, the gene mix there would be fascinating. So she's gone in there. I think I'm going to follow. It would be silly of us not to. I'm not going to leave her now. We've spent too much time trying to find her. Okay, and she's spotted some impala there, so we're going to continue following her through here, and we'll see what happens if she actually decides to go for the hunt. But speaking of a leopard with a hunt, let's go back to Brent and our wonderful Thandi.